So I thought we were gonna have a classic opener right here, so I just matched it up on his side. And then he pulls this out, and that's supposed to be like a Latvian gambit, and I'm supposed to try and fall for that and try and protect my piece by making a stack, but instead I go with more of a classic opener. It leaves my piece open to being taken, but then I get to develop the center, like, more so. So I was a little bit caught between taking the gambit and, like, just developing the center. So I decided to develop the center, and I think he takes my piece right here anyway. Anytime I want to develop the center. Holy fuck, Richard. Get smarter. Be faster. You're killing me here. Oh my god. You're so stupid. Just play the fucking pawn, Richard. Wow. Watching these backs, it's like not as intense. Anyways, I developed the center finally. Then he develops a fucking knight instead. And I feel like I should have took the pawn here and then taken a knight. I think, is that what I did? And I should have just went for a mauling with my pawn, but I think I pulled out at like the last second. Decided not to keep going with it. I pull my knight out. No? For anybody wondering too, I just didn't have a mic while I was playing the game. It was my first game back, and I really wasn't sure if I was gonna win, so I was like, I'll just take a crack at it. But I ended up winning. Spoiler. But it's just like, It's been years since I played a game of chess too, like a solid game. Just tried to win. Oh, dumb move. And then I got my pawn taken there. See, I should have taken his pawn, because there's nothing really defending it right now, except for a queen, but queen taking a pawn, wasting a time on a pawn is kind of dumb anyway. I honestly can't remember what I did right here. I see where I moved that one pawn. It's blocking where my knight would go. Oh, I could have put my left bishop into a classical corner position, and it would still be in a pretty fucking good spot. There's nothing threatening it. I don't know why I didn't do that looking back at this now. See, yeah, this is where I should have went crazy with the pawn. I should just take knight, and then take pawn, and let bishop take pawn. Take my pawn. But I think I just go for the knight, and then I just stop, and then it gets taken by the other pawn, and there's no reason to do it. I should have just kept going. Yeah. I think since I'm playing so badly in some spots though, the computer doesn't actually know what to do a little bit. It's like, that really wasn't the right thing to do, so how do we adjust strategy now? Oh my god, Richard, move a piece. Yeah, an interesting choice. I wanted to, like, have this bishop behind my pawn to threaten the king instead of, but then my that pawn just takes that one because I didn't see it. Knight's up defending the bishop now. Bishop gets taken by rook. Does knight take rook? Knight does take rook, I think. Yeah. Knight threatens queen. Queen moves, threatens knight. Knight takes pawn. Knight takes pawn. Knight threatens bishop. Bishop moves over. Doesn't really threaten anything though, so it's not a big deal. So I can continue to go on my threatening spree with my knight. Oh, my killing spree with my knight. Oh, damn. Queen moves to respond. I can't hit much more. I can hit one more thing with this knight, but it's kind of the end of his run right there. It's good, but the king would take it immediately, like, or the bishop. So there's no point. The queen could really take it too, but she's in such a good spot. Why'd she move? I don't know if anyone's seeing this right now, but the two queens are totally staring each other down. And I think, oh, I didn't even realize this, but he's making a fork between my queen and my knight, and I didn't even notice. Oh, I think I did realize this now that the queen is being threatened. Oh, I fucked up on this move too, because I take queen takes queen, pawn takes my queen. But I should have went bishop goes in front of my queen, queen takes my bishop, queen takes his queen, and then I would still have a queen. But I fucked it up and I did it backwards, not thinking. I remember this now. Yeah, that's where I'm thinking I should put the bishop in front. I'm like, yeah, I should probably just do this. And then I just don't fucking do it for some reason. Take the queen. Yeah, see, dummy. Pawn takes queen. Really bad trade-off. So I think I'm a little flustered, but I've decided I'm just gonna keep rolling with this game. I'm destroying my own castle, because what the fuck, why not? Oh, I'm building my own castle, never mind. I'm not destroying it till later. I swear to God, this music change made me play a little bit better too, by the way. I was playing really intense in the last little bit of music. I don't know if you noticed, but then all of a sudden this music change came on. And I slowed way down. I started making way smarter moves. So, I don't know if it's good to have the music on. Maybe I should turn it down. Don't know what to tell you. What the fuck do I do here anyway? Oh, it'd be so sad if I was muted or something right now. Because I already missed the first strip. If I missed this commentary, no, I'm done. I'm not doing another voiceover for this. What did he take? A bishop? Knight? Oh, it took knight. Right, I forgot about that one. Yeah, use rook to threaten bishop. Yep, it's the only move, man. Make it. I'm just being an asshole to in-game me, by the way. I do I'm glad I took so much time in this game and thought about what I was doing before I did it. It's definitely been a while, so I'm not gonna be super fast, but to rewatch it, it's just like, jeez. What are you doing? Oh nice, this is when I start getting some movement on these pawns. I start thinking about this. And this is actually ultimately what saves me in this game too, because I make some bad moves. I make some serious blunders and mess up. And almost lose the pieces I need to win the game. But I managed to get it back. And one of the big keys is getting a pawn across the board, so. something about the way he developed his pawns is just bad. I don't know what it is. Like, I like to castle. That's an often one of my starter moves. Lots of people like to castle, you know what I mean? But he doesn't. I'm not saying it's necessarily a bad thing, but he just breaks that whole side apart. And then he just traps that rook the whole time, I guess. His rook's doing nothing for so long. It's protecting one pawn and the knight, I guess, technically. It's not very good. Oh, I did the math wrong. This is what I'm starting to feel like more I have this game like in the bag just in total. But I know I gotta make the right moves because I could fuck it up. I'm wondering if I needed to move that rook all the way across the board, if I could have kept it. Ah, it's fine. Let's go where it is. Yeah, bam. I didn't actually see him threatening my bishop in the corner with his knight, but I decided to develop my pawn, which is probably way scarier anyway. Because yeah, I could move my bishop. I could move my bishop back to safety. I can't take that pawn because the other pawn's defending it. Do I just decide to go for it? Do I decide to get crazy here? Come on, Richard, what you doing? I think I go over to D1, but I'm not sure. Or D8, I guess I'm brown. Black. Fuck. Way off. D2. Piece of shit. Nice. Good to bring that pawn almost all the way across the board. Bam, queen, perfect. Oh, and that's when he fucks up. He takes my bishop with his knight there, and then there's just nothing defending anything. And then I can just take his knight, no problem, go to town on these pawns, and bam. The game's won, basically, by this point. I just have to chase him around the board and figure out how I'm going to do it. And with 2 rooks and a queen, it's pretty simple. I actually don't know why it took me so many moves. Oh, no, I clean them up pretty fast, actually. I think it just takes me a long time to think about it. But yeah, by this time I'm getting really juiced up. It's been the first game in like a few years, and like I'm really happy with lots of the moves I made. I did mess up a few times. If anyone can point out exactly where I fucked up, that'd be great. I could use that in the comments, be like, oh, that was a bad move at this time. But I think I recovered decently well. not bad for a few years of playing, that's for sure. So my brain is just like not firing on all cylinders here, and I know I'm super close to a checkmate. I'm just not sure how to do it. And then bam, he moves his freaking king away from this pawn, and that was the only problem I had with taking this pawn. And then he's fucked. Like, he was fucked 3 turns ago, but still. And it takes me a little bit to figure out the last move, which is this rook to e1, and bam, checkmate. Beauty. Good game, fucking sick. Actually, I was like, yes! Ah, fuck yeah, fuck you, computer. Fuck this game, I'm good at chess. It's been a while, so I was really super happy. Hope everybody enjoyed the video. I'm going to start playing a little bit more chess on the channel, I think, just to challenge myself. And, I don't know, remember to like it if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. See you guys later. Hope you have a good day.